we're doing a build that I'm kind of enjoying. She's trying to go home, but I end up queuing her. Oh, wait. That's looking very good. That's what I like to see. She died from one singular hemorrhage stack. Very, very good. YouTube, welcome back. We're playing against Lulu top lane. People really enjoy playing these ranged champions slash safe champions like Dr. Mundo, or you already know. And I understand why. I'm starting to like really get a grasp on why they do this, why they play like this. I mean, I don't like that they pick it, and I on certain levels don't understand why you would want to play like that. I don't know how you find that entertaining or fun. But at the same time, I do understand. I understand the game. You're just trying to win, doing the best you can, even if it is, pulling the most dirtiest tactics possible. Something I would definitely wouldn't like commend. Say for example, if we were playing a LAN game, so it was like 5 people, 5 PCs in a location. And after the game was finished, there's no way I would shake your hand. Matter of fact, I would probably just spit in it. I'm not definitely no respect against enemy top laners, ranged top laners. I don't like that. So, with that being said, how am I gonna kill the Lulu? I'm gonna have to figure out something, some way. Definitely not level 2, maybe level 3 for a pull. We will find out. Got a pull. But it didn't actually go for a tower shot, mostly because she actually wasn't out in range when... no, there was a minion already in range tanking the tower shot. So, yeah, unfortunately, didn't happen for us. But it's okay. We burned her flash for our ghost. We're now going to look for an opportunity with our flash to maybe get a kill. Only problem is that she can polymorph me, then speed herself up, and then my flash isn't really all that much use. There is also one other issue stacked on top of that. Nocturne from the... I know well, nobody has done anything this game right now, but Nocturne, he still has 4 CS from my perspective of the in-game overlay, because he has not shown his face for a full 4 minutes. Whilst Jarvan is now doing a gank in the bot lane with no Nocturne in sight. You know exactly what that means. That means Nocturne is topside. Him being topside means I have less likelihood to actually drop a kill on the Lulu, even if I wanted to. Even if everything did go well. So, what should we do? What should we do? That's kind of what I keep thinking. What do I do? What do I do? You're just gonna have to sit there and wait for the right moment. And I'm looking at one. Seraphine. Slowly but surely looking for a roam topside. This is definitely something I'd say damn near necessary against vermin top lanes. So I do like what's going on, because I end up flashing on the Lulu and Seraphine ends up helping me for a guaranteed kill. Enjoy that. I definitely like to see that 100%. So, got our first kill on the Lulu. A little bit calculated. I kind of have to admit, I liked it. I was patient, so I definitely earned it. Now, let's find out how we put the range top even further behind. She does quite a lot of damage. I need to... It's the electrocute and her easy way of proccing it. I am going to lose quite a lot of HP because of it. It almost feels like playing against Aurora and stuff like that. So let's figure out what I can even do about it. Oh, would you look at that? We got the Katarina hovering. Yeah. What the? Yeah. She's shadowing the Lulu, but it's okay. Lulu's actually going to get engaged in on by the Jarvan. Okay. It's looking prominent. I kind of overshot my Q, not played to the best of the ability. I'm thinking of the back and forth walking type of wiggle so that I can actually get a pull off, which I did, and I ended up landing the Q, which she was trying to walk back towards. I read that really well, but she survives actually. Can she die from that? Nah, she has a shield. There's no way she's gonna die from that. So she's gonna be very low HP. I pushed the wave, and I can't kill her on the tower. I don't have sums. We're just gonna have to be patient, recall, and go back. Oh, would you look at that? She actually wants to push the wave and then recall. Not looking too good because I actually finished my Berserker Greaves. So I have some movement speed to get back to lane as soon as possible. Don't question my boots. Just understand that we're doing a build that I'm kind of enjoying. She's trying to go home, but I end up queuing her. Oh, wait. That's looking very good. That's what I like to see. She died from one singular hemorrhage stack. Very, very good. That's a very punishing experience because I ended up taking 3 extra plates on top of the one I already took earlier for a 4-plate advantage. I definitely can't take the first tower just like that just because she's already back. I can't do enough damage to tower. I don't have Demolish or Hull Breaker, so I'm just gonna have to push the... Oh, are we looking for a kill here? Actually isn't too bad. Okay. The play is a little bit longer than I expected it to be. So she ended up staying. She ended up getting in range, and I ended up pulling her for all in, and she ends up losing 90% of her health bar. I believe there's a way I can actually kill her without actually dying here. Yes. I even heard that Q go off just before she polymorphed me. This is very perfect. We actually get the tower and we're looking for a full wave. This should be a complete Sterex gauge when I get back. It is an awkward build for those who are new and those who returned. Just understand that this is my playstyle and this is what I do. There will be a video at the later in the week explaining why I build what I build, my playstyle. But I don't want to get too into it until I get some evidence to show and push towards you. Maybe on a Friday or Saturday I'll post that video. So with that being said, let's see exactly how we move from 15 minutes onwards. The laning phase is now over. They're all low. Okay. I'm looking at a kill on the Jinx. That's good. 1. She's too far away, but I managed to get a kill. Oh, it wasn't an execute. That's so bad. Bruh, I don't really like plays like this. Not realistically, because it's so drawn out and the enemy champions are just constantly splitting up that it just doesn't. It don't feel like the bloodbath it should be. You know, it doesn't feel like the kill feed that you would really want to see. But then again, it's solo queue. They're trying to do their best to make sure that these kinds of plays don't happen. They're trying to win, and them to group up for a nice swift triple kill doesn't actually seem, you know, something. It doesn't seem like something that the enemy team should do if they want to win. So I guess I have to just understand that perspective. Going for the Atakan, but I'm not liking it too much. Jarvan going for an engage. Oh, he actually gets something really good there. But I'm struggling to catch anybody. Nocturne actually ends up escaping me. Jinx doing all of my health bar and damage. I can't do anything. Karma, fun fact, wasn't there the entire fight. It just wasn't there. It's unfortunate, and I'm kind of suffering the consequences of her actions, but this is horrible. Karine ends up dying, that's cool, but I think Jinx ends up killing everyone here. And me getting kited to oblivion. This is most definitely not good. Probably, what, my first mistake? Yeah, this is kind of horrible. It gets worse because, like, they get the Atakan and everything. It's not good. But there's some good that came out of that. Jinx no longer has flash for the next fight. Jarvan going in on Lulu. I don't really like this for just a few reasons. I don't think ulting the Lulu was worth it, but mostly because Jinx just used Flash. And Jarvan could R into Jinx for the next fight. And she's guaranteed to die because she can't move anywhere. Her support is Nidalee, not Lulu. But Lulu not having Flash, I see two champions will not have Flash when I go up against them. So there's some profit. Oh no, this is not good. I think at this stage I could buy Death Dance, but my team is forcing a fight. If I recall, they're 100% gonna start an engagement, but I don't really know. It doesn't sound good. I leave, they start fight. I stay, I start a fight without an item. Worst of both worlds. But which one's worse? If I leave, they start fighting, and then we end up auto losing. Maybe I can extract some value from actually being here. I still have some armor, so they're melting the dragon. Unfortunately, Nocturne takes the dragon. Katarina assassinates somebody, but Jarvan actually got a good ultimate off on them and did some damage, so I actually get a triple kill. I didn't get the third reset. I should have been a little bit more patient, and it looks like Katarina ends up slicing me in the end, and I just end up dying. Not good, not good, not good. But we did get quite a lot from that. I do end up finishing Death's Dance, and whoa, I didn't see that part. DMP as well. Okay, maybe the game is looking very good for us after all. I'm getting close to closing this one out. I do need my sons back, but we're definitely ready to like put this one away for sure. I don't know, I just found it funny that they were trying to kill me, and Jarvan was actually just standing there waiting for the best opportunity to help me out. I do kind of like this backup aura. I enjoy it. But they have an idea of doing Baron. Oh, they're not actually trying to 100% do it. They're trying to like hover around this side, looking for something around this tower. But it being 27 minutes, I think my champion is low-key expired. Why am I not level 16 yet? What's going on? Okay, now I'm level 16. Oh, she gets caught. Bro, why did it take 28 minutes for the AD carry to get caught? How safe are you playing? That's crazy. But it's okay. We actually get Baron advantage here. This is very good. I think safe to say we're in the driver's seat now. Oh no, my karma died a second time the same exact way. How am I supposed to kill Katarina? She keeps blinking from left to right to up to down. No, my team shouldn't recall. It should only be me, and that ends up actually taking place. So I go ahead and follow the Nocturne. Nocturne, you can probably guess he's just gonna run away. But my team, with the advantage of Jinx being dead, Nocturne being gone, end up killing the people who are left. So this is definitely the best play possible. Good job for the team from actually even noticing that. Very, very good. Nocturne isn't anywhere near here because I chased him to the point where he went to the blue side of our jungle. So he doesn't even have range to just cross over. So this is pretty good from me. Nice. With that being said, I don't think there's much that will stop us from... I can't kill him. I can't kill him. The only time I can kill Nocturne is if he decides to allow me to do so. Otherwise, not so much. Would you look at that? She gets caught. Lulu gets caught. That's amazing. We're looking for a kill on Jinx. Okay. Nice. I did die, but I got a nice max 1k plus damage true onto the Jinx. And that looked beautiful. We also got the dragon for Dragon Soul. I'd say this is a worthy death, if anything. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the full, you know, the full moves. Maybe I could have flash queued after, but I think my Q was definitely on cooldown, so that was definitely not gonna happen. There's a fight happening currently. Nocturne. Oh shit! He actually dodges that. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, I get the kill on him. Definitely get some pressure on the Lulu. But there was a water. But oh, makes sense. This control warded, so he couldn't R into the karma. Okay then, I guess I was wrong. Maybe he was screwed and there was nothing he could do. Well, that's GG. Well, if there's no Lulu and it's only a Nidalee, then if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I definitely can do that. Just flash on the Jinx. There's nothing she can do. She does have flash, but she'd have to flash my flash. And you need some reaction time for that. Unfortunately, you don't have that. I think I can kill her, but she has, yeah, Zonius. This is... But too little, too late. I think the game is now over. There's not really much they can do, so... Good. This game has been quite... For the most part, good. For the most part. But... Bro, why is my team not finishing the game? Ah, they're just trying to enjoy themselves before it ends. Okay. I suppose that makes sense. Fine, whatever. But, game is looking kind of solid. So, yeah, GG. It's a good match. Good match. Anyways, this match looked very prominent. I do enjoy what happened. I like the results of the item build. The last item, I really am not too sure. I don't think it should be a tank item. I think it should be an AD and HP item. That is for sure. The problem is that I don't think Blood Mill is gonna do all that much. I mean, with all everything we can understand, I don't think the game has anything to do with the last item. So it really doesn't matter what you build last item. So I don't even like thinking about last item. As for this though, I take 3 items. We're looking at Sterak's, Force of Nature, Death Dance. Add in a Winged Moonplate. We're kind of perfect on our build. So yes, this I'd say is for the most part GG. There was like a few mistakes, but I think that was easily patched up. I believe anyway, and it was just the difficulties of mid and late game. So it's kind of expected. So it's a good game. We got a few more coming in this week. I hope you're gonna enjoy it. There's gonna be a few more range stops, unfortunately. And I do want to put in a game where we're playing against, you know, these melees, so that we can get some good one-on-one like action. But until then, we're gonna have to figure out ways of beating and putting down range tops and putting them in the dirt, making them put their teeth on the curb. Anyways, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the domination. And till the next one, have a nice rest of your day. Peace. Late.